She actually designed my wedding ring, and I'm gonna look at it and try it on here on camera for the first time. I've never seen it before.
Ready? Yeah, totally.
Is this mine?
Here's your prize.
Mine.
Yeah. Did you get animal style?
The flu going around?
Yes, it's bad. No. Take my clothes off. Ah.
Okay, perfect.
So good. Hi everyone.
Hi guys, welcome to our mukbang. As you can see, I'm not alone today. I have a very special guest. Everyone, this is Erica.
Hi, my name's Erica. I own Hitchcock Madrona, which is actually a women's accessories and jewelry store in Seattle, Washington. And I also have a YouTube channel.
Yes, and you guys are gonna have to go subscribe to her. There's gonna be a link at the very top of this video. We wanna get them to, wait, what are you're at 2,000? Okay.
Don't. So bad.
No,
don't even talk about it.
No. I want to be like, you guys, let's get them to 10K or something.
That would be amazing.
Okay.
On our YouTube channel, we talk about our business. We talk about fashion. I own the business with my cousin, so Dustin and I travel. We just got back from India and Thailand. We design some clothing and jewelry. So yeah, and we do custom.
Okay, so that's the big reason as to why she's here. So she actually designed my wedding ring, and I'm gonna look at it and try it on here on camera for the first time. I've never seen it before. I know what like the concept is, but
I was watching it.
just got off my flight. I had to take the stairs, I don't even know. Now I have to go take the connecting flight. Hello.
You left a bag in the boarding area that...
Boarding now, gonna find my seat. I think I'm the very last one, 32E, so I have to go all the way back.
Okay, just let me know.
That was the longest plane ride. It felt like forever. It was only 4 hours, but it felt way longer than 4 hours. Anyways, I'm here in Vegas, and look, when you get off the airplane, I remember the last time I was here and I was like, oh my god, there's so many lights and so it looks like New York City but in an airport.
From Spirit Airlines.
Welcome to my Airbnb. Here it is, we have a bed. I already have my clothes hanging. Before I leave, I want to test these keys. I don't know if I'm in a sketchy ass neighborhood, but their place has like 10 locks. Okay, I'm at my favorite fast food restaurant in the world. This is my first time having Sonic since last year. Sonic breakfast burrito. Ooh, that's very hot. Salsa de Sonic. Oh, egg, sausage, and we're gonna add some hot sauce. Am I supposed to unwrap it and then rewrap it? I don't think so. Egg? That's a lot of egg and a lot of sausage. This is splattering everywhere. This is not okay. This is chunky, and I didn't make my hole big enough. We're gonna bring my special guest over. I know what like the concept is, but
I was watching Nick in a video, and I think it was when you were traveling.
Oh gosh, I'm so excited.
And you just said, you know what? I think I want to wear a ring. I think I want Orlin to wear a ring. And I was like, ding! And I just touched me, and I was like, I can do that. I want to help this person. Like, you've given me so much entertainment, and I just think you're the sweetest thing. So I'm gonna show you both at once, because together they're really amazing. We started inspiration as avocado.
Avocado, okay.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Are they good? So we made a whole gold avocado. Cut it in half, so it was one at one point.
Oh.
Cut it in half. One has the pit. And then this is the one without the pit. So it's like basically this miniature avocado we built.
I love it.
And then embedded it into the ring.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys up close.
So it was once one, which I thought was so symbolic for a couple.
Look at that, little avocados. These are so cute.
Aren't they nice?
And they're nice and like simple and clean.
Yep. And then we did a matte finish so that you could scrape it up and it doesn't matter.
Oh, look at those. Such a good job.
Aren't they amazing? The texture of the skin. One has the stem.
Oh my god, they even got a little stem.
There's only one stem. Okay, so there is the bigger one.
Bigger one, okay. So we talked about this earlier. I was like, watch, it won't fit. Oh no.
Yay!
A little snug. I've gained a little weight.
Well, you know,
it's just water weight, okay.
It shouldn't, so men are not used to wearing jewelry, so that kind of feels weird. It's not a little, that's exactly how it should fit.
Okay. Well, I just stopped eating so much sodium for 2 days and it'll be way better.
No, Nick, I'm really happy with the fit of that. Because every day you're gonna change with water weight. I'm serious. I mean, I'm a woman. Like, we know every day our finger's different.
I've never worn jewelry before.
Yeah, so it's gonna feel a little weird. Also, the longer you wear a ring, sort of your finger gets used to it and gets trained.
Oh, I love it.
I thought we were just gonna, yes,
so
of course. My jeweler just loved the concept, loved your story, and bought an avocado to make the little sculpture, cast it, cut it in half, and set the diamonds.
I'm officially married now. This whole time I haven't had a ring, and I was like, oh, I should really have a ring, and now I do.
Yay, I'm so glad you like it. I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy.
Oh my god. And now we're gonna feast.
Yeah. I haven't eaten today, have you?
I had a Sonic breakfast burrito a couple hours ago.
Did you do a mukbang already today?
I just tried it on camera.
Oh, cool. Cool. I love my ketchup.
And I love In-N-Out burgers.
Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay. Oh, you have napkins? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see some over there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm doing it.
She lives in Seattle. You said they don't have this in Seattle, right? They don't.
No. It was always a California thing. Like, every time we went to California, we'd get it.
Is it only in California?
I think it started there. Correct us if I'm wrong, but I think it's a California Vegas thing. Northern California, they have it.
I love it.
So good. I got a chocolate shake.
Oh, that's right. You did get a shake.
I know when I'm watching, it's like, the naughtier the food, the better. Like, don't skimp on me. Don't take a bite like this. That was good. Bye. No. Get in there.
It's so true.
Get in there.
So true. I'm actually going to put this up just a hair. Like, no one wants to watch a salad mukbang. No, this is...
Or someone who's pretending to be into it.
Yeah.
You know? And you can tell they're not. We need authenticity.
Mm-hmm. Look at her throwing shade at all the other mukbangers.
Right? Oh, watch out. I'm gonna open this ketchup packet like that. Mmm.
Mmm.
I used to be where I'd watch it and I'd have to go eat. Like, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
And then I started living vicariously through the eating and not needing to go eat.
That's
and
smart.
Almost a replacement to eat because I was doing a little diet. I
You
did a
look
little
so
journey.
good, by the way.
Thank you. We lost 20. But that's when I was like binging on your videos. I'm like, hey, this is working.
I got you to love.
You did. You did. That's why I was like, I'm so thankful to you. I'm gonna reach out. We have a thing. Yeah.
I can't do that. Like when I'm editing, I have to be full.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get a fork? I think you're supposed to do this with a fork. Well, at least I did. I don't know what you're supposed to do because it's so messy.
Oh yeah.
You guys, it's gonna be messy.
Go for it. Again, we don't want any. That's fantastic. Is there chili on there?
It is fried onions and cheese and I think bacon bits.
Wow.
Maybe no bacon. I think it's just onions and cheese. So is Seattle always raining?
Mm-hmm. It's true.
And do you see yourself there forever?
You know, because I'm an only child, so my parents are there, and my husband's family is from there.
Uh-huh.
So we're really anchored by the family, and then 12 years ago I opened the store. So that tied me there, and now my son's in school. So I see myself being there for maybe another, like, 12 years. I'll have done my job for 25. My son will be going away to college. Things will be different with parents.
Yeah.
And then we have to go someplace sunny. We gotta go to Santa Barbara,
Yeah.
something. Yeah. So it just, you know, I went to college on the East Coast. I came back, met my husband young. We got married at 25. You're young.
I'm 25.
Gosh, I'll be 40.
Well, Orleans 20. You're 40?
I'll be 40 in August.
I thought you were like 33.
No,
oh my god.
I'm almost 40.
Wow.
I know. Dustin's 10 years older than I am. He's almost 50. Can you believe that?
And you got married when you were 25. You've been married a long time. Well, good for you. Congratulations.
We have. And at that time, we got married in 2005. It didn't feel super young, but now I look at 25-year-olds, I'm like, you guys are babies.
Time flies, doesn't it? I know.
Yeah, I've been married 13 years, with him 15.
Wow.
Married 13, yeah.
I can't wait to say that. Because my parents have been married like 30-something years.
Right?
35, 38 years.
Yeah.
They met when they were in high school. They lived down the street from each other. They're like high school sweethearts.
Oh my god. And you have a sister.
2, yeah. 2 sisters, yeah. I'm adopted, the other one's adopted, and then a biological.
Okay.
I can't believe we're 40, wow.
I know. I'm capturing the advanced style market. All the viewers are like 60. No, I don't know. Because YouTube does feel like a young person's game, and I'm like, how long can I keep this up?
That's actually, well, no, when I look at my demographics, it's mostly 20s, like 18 to 27 is my biggest, like 50%.
Okay.
And then I have more older people than young people. Well, I think a lot of kids are not supposed to be on YouTube. So when they're like 12, they'll be like, oh, I'm 27.
Yeah, yeah.
But so I don't know
what's real.
But I know a lot of my biggest supporters are all older women. Older women, yeah. Like I go on You Now and I live stream there. And like half of them are all older women. One of them knits while watching me. Like I was like, oh my gosh. Shout out to Laura. Hi, Laura.
Yay! You know what's funny? I was thinking about it on the way over. So I started watching YouTube and loving YouTube because I'm from this first generation of moms with smartphones.
Oh.
Isn't that weird? Like, my son's born in 2010. We're this first generation mothers that had access to all this.
Yeah.
So when you're a new mom, it can be lonely. It's, you know, you're not killing time, but for the first 3 months, all your baby does is sleep. So but you have to be there and feed it every couple hours and
so
stuff.
Cool, actually.
So I started sort of really getting into YouTube. I never thought I'd start making videos, but then with my business, you know, being in Seattle, which is not the most fashion forward city, it is kind of a small city. So I was like, you know what, I want to reach out to the rest of the world and see, like, find those people
Don't you love the
that are
internet?
into what I do. Yeah, like, I don't care about capturing everyone. I just want, if you like what I do, come be a part.
If you guys didn't subscribe, make sure you subscribe.
Thank
We
you.
want to get her to 10K.
That would be
10K.
crazy.
10K subs.
So,
10K subs, you guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make her day.
Hashtag amateur hour.
No, I was actually watching your Get Ready With Me.
I know.
Yeah. She's a natural.
I
was so entertained, and I don't know anything about makeup. And she's just like, boop, 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 boop,
it's not really about the makeup. It's like those ones do well just because my people, you know, it's such a small group that they know me and they want just a little catch-up time. So it's like every couple weeks they sit down, see what I'm up to, talk about what I'm anxious about or excited about.
Yeah, I like Get Ready With Me. I agree. It's not so much about the makeup. It's about just more about them.
Yeah, and they're getting ready, just like you're eating with us. Maybe they're getting ready too. It's on in the background.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love my ring. I love it more and more I look at it.
I'm so happy. Again, sizing is not a worry. We'll test it out.
Okay.
And we have plenty of time for me to get back to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like a half a size.
Sure.
Yeah, I think so. Half a size bigger. Because men's knuckles tend to stay big even if they like.
Yes. Yes.
It's just water weight though. It'll go away.
That's what I was thinking.
Orlin though, he loses weight so fast. He's
really?
Yeah.
Look at his diets.
He goes on all these diets.
Yeah.
So that will definitely fit him. Like he got it measured like
in the medium.
back down. He goes like this, I go like this. It's nice to be married and not have to wear like especially gay people, they can be so like
vain.
Yeah, like ooh, like and I'm like, well, it's like, let's get fat together, yay!
Right? I'm happy I'm fat. I'm so happy I'm fat.
Yes, it's just so much easier.
You know what my husband did? So we got married in June, and he was a school teacher at the time. And he's a very like hot and cold, addictive personality. He started working out because he's like, I have no job for 3 months. He lost 60 pounds in 4 months. Our first 4 months of being married. His heaviest was our wedding day. I know. So I showed my son wedding pictures. He's like, who's that? Because now he has this big, like, rugged beard. And then he was clean shaven and 60 pounds. Everyone's like, Erica, you must be a horrible cook. Wifey.
That's the opposite, though. Well, good for him.
I know.
Yeah, my parents said that once they officially got married, they're like, we're done trying to be skinny. We're done.
No. You can't do that though. You know that. We'll love you through thick and thin, but
exactly.
For yourself.
Oh, speaking of that, I was watching. Do you watch Wendy Williams at all?
Not. Sometimes I'll see snippets on YouTube, like it'll be recommended.
Yeah, same with me.
No, what? Tell me.
Well, she was talking about was it Gordon Ramsay, Gordon, the cook. I forget if I said this in a video yet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Gordon, no.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay. So basically, his wife told him, okay, look, you got really chunky. You lose weight or I divorce you.
What?
And she was reporting on it, Wendy Williams. She was like, that's terrible. She's like, clearly that's not love. She's like, my man better love me no matter what my size is.
Of course.
Yeah.
There's other problems going on there, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh, when I was pregnant, 80.
80 what?
I gained 80 pounds.
Well, that's normal, I think.
No.
No?
No. 40 is normal. But
Okay.
you know what? I was 2 weeks overdue, and in 10 days, I lost 47 pounds.
You lost 10. It was
Right?
water weight.
It was water weight. It had a 10-pound baby. It had a 10-pound baby.
Okay.
It was water weight because I was so overdue. I was so swollen. But I remember getting on the scale and going, 10 days ago I was 45 pounds heavier. That's insane.
It's definitely water weight then, yeah.
Right?
Definitely. It's just water weight.
But I was that girl. I was like, well, everyone's having fun at this party. I think I'll have another slice of cake.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't do anything else.
If I could get pregnant, I would just, oh my god. That poor baby would be grown on...
Right?
the worst food ever.
Me too. And it's like, okay, when I become a mom, I'll stop all this. And then you're, you know, desperate and you're like, we gotta get the kid. Let's just go through a drive-through. No! No! Especially in Seattle, everything is organic and
Oh yeah.
healthy and...
I went to, my ex took me to Seattle. That was my first time there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was from Tacoma, Washington.
Okay.
So we just did a little road trip from Oregon to Washington,
I didn't know
up to
that.
Vancouver,
Fun.
and back down and stuff. And that was my first time there, and everything was so green.
What time of year were you there?
May and June.
Good time. Yeah.
So it wasn't freezing or anything.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Mount Rainier. Wait, that's Oregon, right? Or Washington?
That's Washington.
Okay, that's Washington, yeah. And it still had snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the West Coast. That's where I want to be with Orlin in the
I've
future.
heard you say that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's never been there. So first we have to visit first.
Mm-hmm.
See it, make sure he likes it.
You know what city is super cool? Boise, Idaho.
Oh, I've never been there.
It's cool. It's like in the middle of sort of nowhere, but there's like an art scene and a gay scene, and it's like strangely cool.
I would love to visit.
But there's only 212 people, 212,000 people there. And from Seattle, where our traffic is a nightmare and our housing prices are so high.
I've heard.
Oh my gosh, it's
My mom
so bad.
My mom actually randomly the other day was standing in the kitchen. She's like, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because we were talking about teacher salaries.
Uh-huh.
Oh, because of the I know how it came up because of the mass shooting in Florida, and some people are saying just arm everyone with guns, and my mom's like, teachers can't afford tissue boxes. You want to put $1 million, $500,000 metal detector system and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And then she's like, did you know teachers in Seattle, like, they said that, what was the average rent? It was like $2,000 or $3,000 for like a room, two rooms.
It's amazing. And just in the newspaper, I saw office spaces in Seattle, rent for office space downtown just overtook San Francisco.
And San Francisco was
so high. But we have Microsoft, we have Amazon. There's so much money in Seattle. And
oh really? Those are there?
And Starbucks.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
That's all our,
our
clients.
I thought those were all California.
No. All
the West
Seattle.
Coast is so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so is the East Coast, New York City, but
Totally. But there's a lot of money in Seattle, so housing prices are like, oh, look at this beautiful $1 million tear down. They tear it down. They spend $1 million on a house
to tear it down
and build a new house all the time. And that's where our store is.
Shut off. Oh my gosh, she lives in like a shishi area. Ooh, classy, fancy.
Shout out to Madrona.
Yeah, my mom said that most teachers don't live in the district that they teach in. They can't afford to live where they teach. They have to live far away.
It's horrible. Something has to give. Like there'll be another bubble burst or something.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, if they want good teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the news, and a lady was interviewed. She was living in this like studio with her son, and the couch was here, the desk was here, it was just all, and she was just like, yeah, I've lived here for my whole life. It's the only way I can keep teaching. Can't afford anywhere else.
Unbelievable.
So.
Yeah, so like when you talk about Colombia and cost of living, I totally understand that. I'm totally for moving to a place where you can have like a yard for your kid, or not that, you need to worry about that, but you have a parking place. Is luxury in Seattle.
Really?
Yeah. And so when I do retire in 12 years, like I was talking about, I want to go somewhere where we can spread out and get a little more for our money and live a little better than.
Well, if you want to stay on the West Coast, what would be? That's an option. I imagine all of the West Coast as being expensive.
But there's like cute.
That's why I'm still in Colombia.
Yeah, true.
I'm saving.
Don't move to Seattle.
No, we weren't thinking there, but
Yeah.
like outskirts area.
Yeah. And that's where it would probably be, because there's a lot of beautiful places, like Port Townsend and the San Juan Islands, and a lot of beautiful places that aren't Seattle prices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if we end up coming back to visit, I'll bring Orlin. We'll stop by the jewelry place.
Totally. Come to Hitchcock McDrona.
Oh my god, I love my ring. It's so cute.
Isn't it so fun? My jeweler texted me he bought an avocado and then sculpted it. He got so into it.
Wait, what?
My jeweler, so he bought an
He bought an avocado?
Studied it. Every little detail about it.
Oh my god.
Created. So that is that's a ball, you know? And he hollowed out the ring so he could set that in there. And I liked it because it's almost like an engagement ring. Almost like a diamond.
That is so cute. I'm sorry, I keep looking at it.
Yay, I'm so glad you like it.
Well, you probably know what it's like when you first got your ring, you're just like, ah.
My husband always makes fun of me because I would like do everything with my left hand so people wouldn't notice it. He's like, you're so obvious. Stop it right now.
Oh, look at this.
Totally.
Oh, that's so funny.
Are you done?
I am. I'm picking up these little fries here.
I know, I'm pretty full. Oh my gosh, I got my nails done yesterday. How Vegas is that?
Ooh.
I didn't really mean for it to look like this.
What was it? I like it.
Well, it's a little much. It's a little bit. I'm like a tomboy. And then this?
So your nails don't usually look like that?
No.
See, it matches your lips. I thought it was like a planned
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like pink, but I got out and I was like, Dustin, look what they did. He's like, that's so Vegas. I'm like, I know. I mean, it's fun for when in Rome, I guess.
Mm-hmm. The other day I saw a lady with blue hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like blue.
Mm-hmm.
Bluer than your jeans.
Mm-hmm.
No. So.
There's a lot of characters in Vegas. A lot of great people watching.
Oh, tell them about your flight.
Oh my gosh. So we're standing there at SeaTac Airport. And there's these like monster men. Like they're 6'4". Tattoos everywhere, long hair pulled back in man buns.
Oh, they all had man buns?
Like 2 or 3 man buns. So we're like, this something feels like a little Euro or a little something. They're too old to be baseball, like college athletes. Oh my gosh, their bodies were, we say body of death. That's what we call like the ripped. And so then we Googled, we got on the plane, they were all in first, and we Googled, and it's, they were all professional Puerto Rican wrestlers.
Wait, what did you Google? Like, hot man bun?
Who's in SeaTac? Oh, and they were signing out her, and the funny thing is, people were on the slide videoing them. Oh. They were being so obvious, but they were videoing them. And so we Googled wrestling event in Seattle, and then the date. And it came up with, so tons of professional wrestlers.
Wow.
It was amazing.
That's a nice plane ride.
Right? It was good.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I candy the whole way. It's only a 2-hour flight, my flight here.
Yeah, how was it?
It was like 45 minutes delayed. We were just stuck in Charlotte on the taxi, whatever, just waiting, take off. And the man next to me kept coughing, and I luckily I have one of those medical face masks for surgery, so I was just like, excuse me, yeah, don't mind if I do this.
The SARS mask.
I have my hand sanitizer everywhere. Like, I think I put this on like 10 times during, it was a 4-hour flight, just every 20 minutes, just redo it. I just do not want to get sick here.
No.
So, it was just a lot of turbulence too.
Really? Did it freak you out?
Oh my gosh. And I was in the middle seat too.
Oh, I hate the middle seat.
So I'd rather look out the window or be in the aisle. Like, I just feel crowded.
Right, claustro.
And it's nighttime.
So what does the fear of flying come from? Was there anything like a movie when you were little? Or?
Honestly, it was, I think, 9/11. And yeah, I think it was 9/11. I loved the idea of flying when I was a kid. I used to go to Boston.
Airplanes.
Oh, I loved it. And then when that happened, I think I watched so many videos of replaying on YouTube or whatever. And it's just those images in your head.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and it just terrifies me.
Yeah.
And now I do something I shouldn't do.
What'd you do?
That I just planecrashinfo.org, and every day I'm looking at, look, is there one yet? Or like once a week or once a month, I'll check up. Be like,
do not.
And I'll look the day, the time. Yeah, it's terrible. It's like an obsession with like not wanting to die.
Because you're trying to control something.
I purposefully did nighttime flights because I told myself, I went through all these lists since like 1984. It's like all the terrorist attacks are during the day because they want people to see it. They want to make a statement.
Yeah.
They want to make a statement. They're not going to do it at midnight.
That's so smart.
Because people sleep. They want it to be first thing in the morning or mid-afternoon. So I'm like, I will just do these red-eye flights just so I don't crash.
Wow.
It could be, I mean...
I always tell myself, this is horrible too. You'll probably die in a car crash before you'll die in a plane crash. That's horrible too.
Statistics say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not usually a nervous personality.
No.
I mean, I have my things.
I have my things. I'm not either, but that is one of my things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
When I was young, this is gonna date me. See, do you know that movie La Bamba, the Richie Valens story?
I don't know what that
Do you know who Richie Valens is? Do you know the song La Bamba?
No.
Yes,
Wait,
you do.
I probably do. Sing.
I can't.
You can't sing?
It's like...
Okay, I think yeah. It sounded familiar.
So I was like 4, and Lou Diamond Phillips, do you know who that is? Oh my god. Come on, people.
I don't even know modern day celebrities.
Oh, mate. Okay.
I'm under
do you know
a
what
rock.
the movie Young Guns is? Oh my god, I can't talk with you. Anyway, so Richie Valens died in a plane crash with Buddy Holly. Do you know who Buddy Holly is? Oh my gosh, you guys.
No.
Okay, so anyway, this famous musician died in a plane crash, but he was scared of planes his whole life. And so in the movie, it would be like, he'd have dreams that he would die in a plane crash.
Me.
He had these dreams and they were awful. And when I'm watching this movie, I'm like 5 or something. And so those scenes of his dreams, that's my, not that I have a fear of flying, but that's why I asked that, because I could see that really freaking people out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, cut that whole old person reference out.
No,
Oh my
I
gosh.
think there's plenty of people my age that know those people. I just, I don't know much about celebrities or like modern day. I don't know half the stuff.
Well, me
I don't watch
neither.
TV. I don't have a radio.
Yeah.
I don't.
We like buy people at the airport. We're like, we don't know half these stars are. Like, who is this 19-year-old?
Oh, like magazine?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, like Us Magazine or people.
Yeah.
We don't know who any of them. I'm like,
Yeah,
we're
like
old.
Wendy Williams. I watch her and half the things, the people she's reporting on, I'm like, who that?
Me too.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, this was so much fun.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm obsessed with my ring.
I'm so happy.
And I can't wait to give it to Orlin. And thank you again so much for making this for me, designing it. You guys, if you want custom jewelry, you guys, seriously check it out.
I have some good photos I'll forward you.
Okay, she definitely knows what she's doing. Oh my god, focus. I will probably be showing this off in like 10 more videos because I love it so much.
But I really just wanted you to have it. I was watching you so much. You know when you, and then you just feel like, when you're like, I think I want a ring. I'm like, I'm gonna do that.
That's so nice
and
of
I
you.
emailed you and you said yes.
That's so nice of you. And now we're here.
I know. Thanks for having me on your channel.
Yeah,
really.
You guys don't forget to subscribe. I want to get her to 10K. She's almost halfway there, so we can do it. We can do it, definitely.
Thank you.
And yeah, I'm just, so make sure you subscribe. Check out her channel. And again, if you live in the Seattle area, well, you don't have to. Anywhere she can design this for you and send it to you.
Come visit Hitchcock Madrona.
Yeah, and if you enjoyed the show, like always, like and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow, you guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
I'm at the airport. I made it through TSA. I'm leaving from Harrisburg, which is the capital here in Pennsylvania. And oh my gosh, this was the slowest TSA line I've ever been. There's maybe, what, 50 people in line, maybe 100 people in line. It took an hour to get through. Very secure. I don't know if their machines aren't updated and they can't catch certain things. They have to they pulled out all my stuff and manually check. So anyways, I'm waiting for my airplane. My airplane's over there. And I'm probably gonna, this is not gonna be a separate mukbang, but I'm gonna stick this at the beginning or the end of whatever you clicked on this for. So yeah, let me get my camera stand. I'm waiting to connect to the Wi-Fi, but it's not working. I am starving. I haven't eaten all day. Isn't that such a fatty thing to say? You know the people that are always just like, I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten all day. And they're like 500 pounds. That's totally my life right now. Okay, well, I got a bunch of subs from Sheetz. Here's my bag. And this is one of my favorite, best gas station restaurants ever. It's kind of like Wawa, but yeah. So it's made to order sandwiches. My dad picked. I told my dad, go get this for me, please. I was in a rush trying to get everything together. I had to go to Target last minute and get some supplies for a secret collab I'm doing. You guys want to see my hair? I trimmed it in the bathroom. I also did the sides. All right, let's begin. So turkey with multi-grain roll, turkey, salt, pepper, provolone, lettuce, sliced tomatoes, cucumbers, pickles, diced onions. Okay, they're all the same. So if this is a separate video, let's do a thumbnail. Okay, people are looking. I don't care. I do mukbangs in public all the time, so game face on. This is my work. Okay, eating is my work. Ooh. Oh, I already did it, but I'm gonna do it again. Flu season. Everyone's hacking up a storm. Oh, did I connect? It's not connecting. What the hell? Oh wait, let's call my mom. No internet connection. It's not freaking working. Is there any other options? No. There's something called test. What's that? I'm starving. I don't care. I'll talk to them in Charlotte. So I go to Charlotte and then from Charlotte to Las Vegas. And I get to Las Vegas at like 11:30 at night. Oh god, I'm literally shaking. I'm so hungry. Oh, this looks really good, doesn't it? Here, let's do another thumbnail about my stuff. Okay. People are like, why is he taking photos of his sandwich? This is my dad's shirt, by the way. I'm wearing a lot of his clothes. They gave me napkins. They did. Oh, he gave me the receipt. Good. I really should not be waiting until 4 p.m. basically to eat something. It's 4:10 right now. I should not. That's so bad. I mean, I've been going to sleep at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and I eat right before bed. I love going to sleep nice and full. I can't sleep if I'm hungry, so I stuff it in. So 12 hours later, I wake up. It's 1 p.m. and I'm not really hungry yet. Some people are watching me, it's okay. Like directly behind me, there's like 5 girls. And they're all like, what the hell is he doing? Anyways, so let's recap on my stay in Pennsylvania. I was only here for like a week, and now I'm off to Las Vegas for 2.5 weeks. Recap. It was nice. It was nice being home. If I went anywhere else, I probably would have cried a lot more. Being with my family, being in the house I grew up in. Eating Sheetz. I love Sheetz. And it's very, very nice. And tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm meeting someone at a restaurant and we're doing a collab back at my Airbnb. Right away, like boom, boom. And I'm not gonna be going to sleep till like 1 a.m. I love this shirt. I want to take it. I'm gonna go and take a selfie. I was envisioning it while waiting to get checked at the security. I got my boots on. My big puffy shirt. Like I just imagine taking a selfie, put it on Twitter, and be like, caption, I look like a snack. Who wants a bite?
At the security checkpoint, please return to claimant. A tan jacket was left at the security checkpoint. If it's yours, please return.
That was the slowest TSA ever. This is a very small airport, by the way. Very small airport. There's only 4 airlines that leave from here, and they only have like 10 destinations. They're listed on the building, right? When you, oh, there's Subway here. Ew, gross. Sheets is where it's at. It's cheaper and you get more for your money. Can't stand Subway. What was I gonna say? Snatch reflector, look at my face. Light. Done one, let's do another. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, looking like a snack. Who wants a bite? Okay, this is multigrain. Was that multigrain too? Round 2. Oh, so good. I love cold subs. Mayonnaise and cheese. So nice and, oh yeah. This is provolone cheese, way better. What was the first one? American? American, yeah. Oh yeah. Now I know what I was saying. 4 airlines basically. I'm doing American, which only goes to Charlotte, Philadelphia, Chicago. That's it, pretty much. It's a very small airport, even though it's the capital. Yesterday I had Pizza Hut. On camera, I got 2 pizzas with breadsticks and garlic wings, garlic parmesan boneless. I had an entire pizza to myself on camera and like 2 breadsticks and like 3, and I was full. I should have recorded it. I ended up like 4 hours later finishing the other pizza. My parents had like 2 slices and they're like, no, it's too much food, we're too full, we throw it away. I'm like, no, I'll eat it. My dad though ate all the boneless wings, that's good. I was like, hey guys, if you want to have these, you can. I didn't touch them or anything, so yeah, I ate all that pizza. It's nice seeing my family. Yeah, and I'm older too, you know. When you're 15, you want to leave, right? I was like, I want to move to the big city, and I did, and I'm like, nah. It's nice to be home now. I'm in love with the shirt. I'm gonna wash it in Vegas so I can re-wear this during my stay. I love it. Sorry if this is boring. I'm just enjoying my food. I'm not as nervous, you know, I'm always nervous about airplanes. I think since I did it so recently, like I know it's gonna happen. It's a small plane though. One of those little jets. Oh, it's so small they don't even have overhead. I have to have my thing under the seat. And you feel every little bump. Ugh. It's not that far. Charlotte, 1, 2, 3, we're done. Let me do one more. Thanks, Dad, if you're watching, for going out to get these. I was like, because I woke up at like noon. I was like, okay, no, 11 something. I'm like, I have to get to the airport. My mom's like, oh, it's such a tiny airport. It takes 5 minutes to go through. No, it didn't. It took 40 minutes. But anyways, I forgot some supplies for a collab I'm doing in Vegas. I had to run to Target. Excuse me. And then I hadn't even packed. I only had like an hour in my head. I'm like, Dad, while I pack, because you know, taking those lights apart is a lot. It's like, please run to Sheetz, get food for me. Oh, good thing it was a Sunday and he was home.
If you were at the security checkpoint and your cell phone is missing, return back to your cell phone.
Almost done. The reason why I'm shoving it in is because there's only, like, Mick, slow down. There's only like 40 minutes layover in Charlotte before I go on to Las Vegas. And then on the airplane, since it's nighttime, I don't think they're gonna give us food. So I don't want to go this whole time without food. And when I get to Vegas at like midnight, I'm not gonna find any stuff that's open. I'm just gonna want to go straight home. I like turkey, it's sweet. My dad was like, okay, so when you go and do these mukbangs with these other YouTubers, who pays? Who pays for the stuff? And I was like, well, it depends. I said 99.99% of the time when there's a collab, you do one for your channel, one for the other person's channel. Unless they just don't want you on your channel, on their channel, which probably wouldn't collab with someone like that anyways. I said, like, if it's for my channel, I'll pay. If it's for their channel, they'll pay. Unless, you know, we just have to talk it through. It's like going on a date. You establish who's paying.
You'll carry allowance this afternoon as one carry bag and one personal item. If you purchase the basic economy carry, your board pass indicates group 9, your carry allowance is limited to one personal item that must fit underneath the seat in front of you. When you board the aircraft today, please store your personal items underneath the seat in front of you. Because this is an American Eagle flight today down to Charlotte, you will need to come up and retrieve a gate value tag for your roll bag or duffel bag because it will not fit in the overhead space on the smaller regional aircraft down to Charlotte.
There's like 5 children staring at me.
Enter the terminal of Charlotte.
You can't see because they're blurred.
If you do valet check your bag, please be sure to remove.
I need to go to the bathroom and do my selfie for Twitter. Hold on. They're saying Charlotte something.
Keys, travel documents, as well as any spare lithium batteries or e-cigarettes you may have brought with you. In the event that your bag is valet and it does have a battery attached to it, it will be required.
This is for the plane.
Prior to boarding the aircraft.
Or when I arrive to, when I arrive to Vegas to put me to sleep.
We'll begin boarding this flight in approximately 5 minutes down to Charlotte.
Good, I have 5 minutes to do my selfie. Let's go.